This game is fun. This game is actually a lot more fun than I thought it was ever going to be. I didn't think it was going to be this fun. I don't think I've ever said fun that much in a sentence, but it actually kind of is. What is really fun in this game is the My Player mode, which is, this is career or whatever. It's basically the story in this game, and it is fun. I've never been so bad at something, but yet had so much fun. This game is good because that's the reason why. You don't even have to be good at it, and it's still fun to play. The Bigs too. That's amazing. It's a good game because it's just simply awesome. Well, this one is too. But this game is just awesome in its own way because it's just, you have to try to get better every time you play it. I'm actually doing not good still. My meter is going up. I think the last time I played this, at the beginning, it was like nowhere to be seen. There wasn't anything, and now I'm like, what? A fifth of the way? I'm a fifth of getting there. Maybe almost a fourth. I need 5 more games to get the play 20 games. I'm still batting 280, so I'm over the average meter thing that I need to be. I need to be at least 275, and now for the... Oh wait, I'm actually doing the runners in scoring position. Am I even doing that bad? I thought I was doing so bad I was like the worst on the team or something. I might actually be able to hit some of these goals. Can you edit your player? I want to see if you can change some of the gear that you have, because I don't know. I just feel like I look kind of stupid. I look a lot like myself. I feel like I've done a very good job. Or no, that's this. No, never mind. This was not the right game. I don't look like anything like myself. I think I tried to make him look like myself and I couldn't do it. Let's try to make my guy look a little bit cool, nice and cool looking, maybe. I don't know, just look better than what I did before. I just kind of made him look... No, I don't want a necklace. I feel like you have to be cool to wear a necklace, and I'm not. Although I just said I wanted to be cool. Well, I have to actually be cool. You can't pretend to be cool. I need to actually be cool, and I don't think I am. Maybe a batting stance change would be a little bit good for me or something, because I'm just... I don't know, I feel like I'm just producing no power. I have no power at the plate. Is this like MLB The Show, where certain batting stances will just basically give you a large advantage or something? Damn, this is like Gary Sheffield. Does he have an actual one? I could have A-Rod stance. I don't want one that's like too insane because that's silly. So there's 0 generic stances. There's none that you can pick that are just randomized from the game. You have to pick one that a player actually had, I think. I like this. Yeah, I like the stances where you're kind of standing up more. Like, I don't like that one. I feel like that one, you don't really, I don't know, maybe. Oh wait, you can have a custom one. Why didn't I see this? Well, let me make my own then. I don't, what the hell's happening here? All right, here we go. This is basically, yeah, this is it. This is where, wait, hold on. No, go back. Jesus Christ, the analog stick. I want high, I want a one-handed follow through, step type low. Can I see it? Can't see it. A high step type would be like Jose Bautista or something like that. Or what? Sorry, I just woke up not that long ago. This is basically what this would be, maybe? I feel like this is almost too... How do I rotate my player, for Christ's sakes? You know, I like it. It's not too generic, but it's also, you know, it's okay. Having my own stance makes me feel more personable. Or hold on, let me see. That's way too wide. I want to see if I can have one that's like... I don't know, I felt like that was too generic. Maybe one that's a little bit... That's kind of... I don't know. What is considered weird, right? Like, is this a good one? That's not bad. No, that's strange. I don't want a strange batting stance. I kind of want one. Actually, I kind of like this one. This one, yeah, I do. I kind of do. I like the closed stance style. I like this. Make sure you're safe. Now there's nothing to do but to join. Am I still playing? No, I'm not. Thank Christ. I think the last time I sat here, I played probably like 6 or 7 games, and I played the same team. There was no different teams. It was almost like... I thought I was a 61. It just said I was a 61. Now it says I'm a 60. Here I stand in the box. I'm ready. I'm ready to hit with my new batting stance. I have... Wait, hold on. No, never mind. Oh, you get some skill points hit streak. So, I don't know what my hit streak is. I think I might... Actually, I think I have one. I think I have a hit streak. I think that's something... Wait, this is a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. Or maybe not. Wait a second. Maybe I like it. You know, that may not have been the most impactful result, but it definitely was hit hard. I don't mind it. I don't, you know, sometimes it's nice to have a stance that's just different and weird, where someone steps up to the plate, it's like, look at this guy, and then everyone's eyes are on you. Why am I involved in this? Something about just... how relaxing and nice this feels, just to play with like no music playing, no announcer or something. It's just the sounds of the game. It's amazing. It's just the sounds of the baseball bat crashing on the baseball. It's the grunts from the pitcher. It's the weird noises coming from the dugout. Base hit. I like this stance. 2 hard hit balls too. What are you doing? I wouldn't have ran that out anyway. You have to press like R2 almost before the pitch is thrown if you want to run on time. Like, it is impossible to even time that correctly. Give me something I can actually field this time. That was a damn line drive up the middle last time, and I was supposed to be able to apparently field it. Here we go. What's first base again? I forget. I almost pressed circle. Getting a little bit more intimidating, I feel like. I'm not that intimidating. I just need to get a base hit. Just try to complete the goals. Just do that. I don't know. I'm starting to hate this batting stance. Let's see if I can actually do something like impactful. If I can get like 3 hits this game or something, I might leave it. But at this point, it might have to be changed again. Good. Nothing better than a good eye. Very good. No. I had you check swing. I barely pressed it. Should have walked. Well, I kind of want to swing because I need to get a base hit. If I walk, then that's not completing the goal. All right, 3 balls hit hard. That may have been on the ground and everything, but it actually still was hit well. You need to be more prepared than probably anything in this game than when you're on bases. This is it. Like, you need to be paying attention more than when you're actually batting. I don't know if the coach hates me or something, because it seems like I've been rotating up and down the order. I haven't been at a specific spot yet. I feel like the confidence would build a little bit more if Skip put me in a spot where I just was known to hit. Like the 5th spot came up in the order and you knew I was coming to the plate. Rather than one game it's the 5th spot, one game it's the 7th. Stop messing with my emotions. The confidence would be so much higher if the coach just believed in me. Why am I even involved in these? I don't think unless I press something where I'm involved in every play. Like, no one's even barely swung the bat. I didn't go. Please don't give me don't give me any bad points on that. Jesus, it's impossible to read that from this distance. How many outs is there? There must be 2. I don't even think I've legitimately seen a home run hit live. Like, it's only happened when I simulated those 2 games. I have not, from the opponent, from anybody on my team, I don't think I've seen any home run yet. What's the situation? There's 2 outs. Plays the first. Am I gonna get another at bat? That'd be nice. Yeah, definitely. And we're still losing. We stink. All right, I thought we did stink, but then I saw the jump. There must be like a jump button. We are 100% losing 2-0 now, and that is a little bit annoying. Yes. All right, here I am. I'm almost batting 300 on the season, all right? We're down by 2. I'm leading off the inning. Yes, reach base safely. That is exactly a good mission, I feel like, for right now. Just get on base any way you can. No way. See, like, that's a pile of shit. I was gonna change my stance, but I don't think I want to after that performance. I should have been 3 for 4. So I don't think that's gonna happen. I see, like, this doesn't make any sense right now. I should be, like, leading off or something. I'm sitting here. I might be bad. Might not be the best player or something, but there's people on this team that are just simply worse than me. All right, nice. We have a day game. I like the day games. Why did it just show my strikeouts for the attribute we're showing? That's a little bit weird. This one is just reach base safely again. This guy's a lefty. I feel like a lefty I could hit better. Jesus. All right, this batting stance might be here to stay. I think I found it, man. I think I found the stance for me. I'm like, I should have been 4 for my last 5. Yes, they may have been all singles and everything, but it's just I'm actually hitting the ball a little bit well here. I just want to know if you play at a different stadium or something. Where is it? And how many outs is there? All right, it's a beautiful sunny day out here. It's waiting for some line drive that's just sizzling from the sun heat in my direction. Up. These might be the most difficult to catch. Damn, I'm actually kind of enjoying coming to the plate now. I used to only want to field. That's saying something. In a baseball game, you're looking forward to fielding more than hitting. That's not the case. May have legitimately been down at my feet. Can't blame that one on myself. It's just my abilities with the controller kind of screwed that. Man, I'm actually nailing the fielding a little bit. Don't swing anything stupid. This is another get ahead in the count. So you need to basically take the first pitch no matter where it is. All right, finally. 25 skill points just from standing there. That was so bad. I'm kind of starting to think a little bit what happens when you actually get the missions done. Like, do I go to the majors immediately? Might be one of the hardest things in this game. If it isn't base running, it's trying to catch a routine fly ball. I should be praying for fielding. If fielding already isn't fun enough, I should be praying for it, because this is just easy skill points, basically. Man, people have some very interesting names in this, that's for damn sure. All right, I'm 1 for 3 on the day. I'm batting 3-6. Oh, this is no. Don't strike out. That one should be easy, but I'm pretty sure one of the last times I had that mission, I did strike out. That sounded like it just completely hit off the end of the bat. Like kind of a noob swing, like a child would swing or something like that, where the bat just completely was through the zone before the baseball. You poked it off the end of the bat, it just kind of ricocheted to first base. How many outs is there? I guess that was the best thing to do. I feel like you should get some sort of points for winning the game. Why are my glasses purple? I wanted them to be blue. I don't know. I'm starting to think that this batting stance is bugging me a little bit. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, I know it is because it's the emulator thing. I don't know if I like the closed stance. I feel like it's not really something I want to do. I like a more open stance, to be honest with you. Like open stances, I feel like are a little bit more intimidating. You're able to turn on baseballs more. Like I just have PTSD from playing MLB The Show. An open stance or a closed stance, I mean, it's like impossible to hit anything. Is it the same way in this game? It might be the same thing. So at the risk of not getting the closed stance curse, I feel like the point of doing something in a my player mode is to create your person as customizable as possible, not actually copying somebody else's stance or something. I might try this one just to see how it is, because it's not a closed stance. It's just basically, it looked like the same thing, just not closed. I need to check if I actually have some points here, because for some reason, I believe my contact also has to be a certain percentage or certain overall, I think, before I can possibly move up. So I may have to just keep wait, hold on. Nope, not power. Power is just irrelevant or something in this game. Then you look at the stats and you only have like 50. That's probably the reason why I don't have any power and I can't hit a home run. All right, I'm a 62 now. We'll see if that actually stands, because I was a 61, I thought, going into one of the last games. It still said I was a 60. Now I'm a 61. This game is confusing me. I thought I'm moving up my stats over here, and then it's just kind of like working in the past where it's not telling me what it currently is. Well, let's see how the new stance looks, because I don't think it probably could have been, I don't know if it was bad or something, but it looked like I'm packing a lot of heat. I look like I'm basically Schlunger McGee over here. All right, this is a lot better. I feel like I'm crowding the plate a bit. That's good. That's definitely a reason that'll convince you that this works. Pay attention to everything going on right now. I didn't see how many outs there was. There's 0 outside. So anything in the air, kind of freeze on it. Or at least if it's to the outfield, go a little bit and then stop. I don't know how you stop. People in the dugout are like jumping up and down and shit. Like that's the manager, I think. That's the best jump I could have possibly gotten. I have no idea what this game is. I honestly have no idea what base running is in this game. Like, if you press R2, your guy just completely keeps going. Like, so do you have to press L2 as soon as you hit the base? Because if you don't do it, you just keep running. Like, it's very embarrassing that I still haven't figured this out yet. Jesus, that guy. Oh, I don't even know how many outs there is. And he's safe. And he's safe. Oh my Jesus, I'm falling apart on the field. Don't know if that was the smartest thing to do, but technically, considering the ball on the ground, it was probably smart. I think I do like this stance. I think I like it very much, actually. I just don't like the fact that I'm... How did I pull that? I don't like the fact that I'm so close to the plate. That might be the only thing. We are losing again. And I feel like every time we are losing, we don't have any runs. It's not even like we're losing, like, 20 to 18, 5 to 3 or something. We never lose by an amount where we have a solid amount of runs or something. We barely have any. We barely score 2 runs a game. Coach was smart. He would move the order around or something, wouldn't he? Like, wouldn't that be a smart thing to do? I think it's just time to forget about the home run. Just get as many singles as possible. Maybe luckily hit one to the gap. Wow, it's actually gonna happen. I will not even lie about it. I did the same thing I just did in that sequence that I did when I rounded second base like a lunatic. So I have no idea if something is going on weirdly. How many outs? I didn't see. There's one. There's one out. So everything on the ground to the left side, you got to hold on it. All right. You got to go back. You got to freeze. Don't run like an idiot. I did that before a couple times, I think. Like it's just, it's sad and sickening to sit there and watch your team struggle this bad, isn't it? Like, what is the manager doing? This is like the Charlie Montoyo, John Schneider effect over here. It's just your team is doing so bad over and over again. Just continuously bad. Bad every game. Bad, bad, bad. Let's leave everybody in the same spot and then let's just go up on front of the microphone and say, you know what, it'll get better at some point. It's not looking like it is there, man. The only thing that's interesting me right now is the coffee ad behind the plate. How do you say that? Amaze Coffee? That was the most hustle I've shown. I could not wait to get back to the dugout. I agree. Everyone behind me just swings and misses at everything. We're still losing 3-0, by the way. I feel like this career almost works as good as your player does. Like, if I was 3 for 4 with 5... Or that doesn't make any sense. If I was 3 for 4 with 3 doubles or something, we'd be winning. It's possible. We have 10 hits and no runs to score. Oh, there's no chance in hell. A fastball down the middle was weak. Weak! Buddy, we are too terrible to be taking this long to throw baseball. We lost again. The manager... Is that the manager? The manager is legitimately falling apart mentally. Oh, wait a minute. I'm stupid. I was saying that I'm going to the major leagues, I think. Or is that what it is? Aren't I in AA right now? Or is this AAA? I'm not in an organization where I'm quite familiar with it or something. If this was the Blue Jays, I would be familiar with it and I would know which team it is. This could be AAA because it says Major League call-up goals, so once I get those goals, what happens? I think I'm on pace to do, except RBIs, that's going to be a problem. I'm doing way worse than I originally was doing when this began. I think I was batting 290 with runners in scoring position. So that needs to be improved. I'm starting to obsess about my batting stance, and that's not good. Actually, you know what? I was saying at one point that I just kind of want to use my own. But I don't know. I might try to find one that's actually just good. I'm starting to just be paranoid about it and everything. Jesus, you can have Jose Bautista's batting stance. I might do it. That's the most tempting one right now. I'm serious. All right, I'm doing it. I'm giving myself Jose Bautista's batting stance, and then if that doesn't work, then it's probably over. Still playing the biscuits. Actually, this is old. I forgot about this. This is 2009, so this... Or no, it isn't. What am I talking about? I thought I was playing the bigs. I thought I was playing that for a second, but no, this is definitely when Bautista was a legend. I was thinking if this was 2009, then this would technically be... What? This would be before he was a legend. Was there a large leg kick? Was that what I saw? There should have been. Well, you can't say anything bad about that one. I think you just have to basically forget about power even being a thing right now. Just stop saying it. Why is sometimes throws way easier to make? I don't think it's determined, like, if the play is hard or something. You get in a routine ground ball right in front of you, and it's like the green meter thing is almost not even there. Look, my schlong disappeared. That was one thing that happened with the wide batting stance. That's a little bit unfortunate now. It shrunk, caterpillared in my pants. I don't know. I'm starting to hate this batting stance too. Damn it. Now I hate every batting stance that I'm putting on right now. Jesus Christ. I'm just a weak ground ball machine no matter what it is. I'm actually maybe praying for a line drive at this point. Like, I guess that was a tough play, so that maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is by how difficult the play is, because that actually makes sense. I kind of like that. This game gets a lot better the more you play it. I feel like there's a lot of features in this game that we could possibly even... Uh-oh, here's the toughest play. Well, I'm 0 for 2 with the Bautista batting stance. Get ahead in the count. All right, I don't even think I've read the first 2 at-bats what the goal was. So thank you to the great manager we have right there in the dugout for telling me to basically take the first pitch. I would have needed the Sammy Sosa corked bat for that to leave, because there's no chance I would have been able to hit that better. Another ground ball. I think sometimes it's just, it might even be just random if you hit it in the yellow, because sometimes it just completely goes over the the first baseman's head. Well, I'm 0 for 3 and falling apart. Here we are again. Wasn't there something about a hit streak I needed to... Yeah, hit streak you get... Or no, hit streak times 2. That's what that meant. Of course, the one time where he leads off with or the first pitch is a ball is not when the mission was to go ahead in the count. Jesus, I am just fecal matter over here. That's a fastball. That's right where I want it too. On the outside part of the plate is where I hit everything well, it seems like. I did it again. Okay, that was roasted. I'm confused what my player even is. This is going to be the most intense thing of the game. I have to do a hit and run, so I basically have to... I'm not going. Well, it's just whatever. We have another nice game. Or there's another nice sunny day. I didn't even see how many outs there was, so thank Christ that's in the air. The bases were loaded, I think. Why does it keep showing how many times I've struck out in the past week? Like that's the most important stat we need to be showing or something. This guy is a strike throwing machine. 18 strikes, only 2 balls he was throwing, so apparently you gotta swing away. If I had a legitimate hit chart, everything would be to right field. I don't know if I have a base hit to left. No outs. That's impossible. Was I supposed to actually be able to read that in the air? There must be like a ball view. Look at this. I think that's the first time I've seen that. The first time I've seen the win probability thing, and the first time I've seen me giving a high five to somebody. Have a chance to win early. There was no better start. I need to be able to get some... How the hell? Fastballs down the middle are my kryptonite. I can't hit anything that's a fastball down the middle. That's kind of pathetic and embarrassing, but it legitimately is the truth. I am elite in the field. That's probably the only thing I can say that I'm elite at. If you want to call running into outs on the bases elite, then definitely I'm elite at that as well. Another ball on the ground. And I'm not even worried anymore. Jesus, am I going to be able to come up to the plate again? Well, obviously, but it's just been a couple innings since I've been up. What's happened? Oh, ran the wrong way. What are you doing? Get ahead in the count. Oh, boy. I mean, come on. It was another fastball down the middle. That could not have been the more wrong thing to do. All right, we have runners in scoring position. This guy has thrown no balls yet. Nice. Of course. Where is it? Can I do some batting practice or something? I think my camera shut off, but the hell with it at this point. It's just... screw everything. Alright, another fly ball. That's the only thing that... or no, I don't know. Who even knows anymore, to be honest with you. We're up 7-1. Dude. Well, to hopefully end this on a good note, let's try to get a base hit or something just to try to make my manager not strangle me in the clubhouse when this is over with. Look, this guy's trolling me. That'll be it. We won. We won probably by the largest amount we've won in many, many games probably, and I was 1 for 5, one of my worst days, so it doesn't really matter how well I do. It's just no one knows.